I have in front of me some of the 400 lesbian and gay badges in the collection of the British Museum. I'm Philip Attwood. I'm keeper of coins and medals here at the British Museum. Welcome to my corner. Well, I think it's probably little known that the British Museum has a collection of lesbian and gay badges. And the reason that we collect these badges, the antecedents of them are the medals that the museum has always collected. And what we have here are some late 18th century medals, some anti-slavery medals, and also some medals that were produced for the general election in 1807. These were all mass produced, and you can see this one has a little hole, it's pierced, and so it could be worn. These were very popular throughout the 19th century, but were completely superseded in the 20th century. In the 1890s, in America, the modern button badge was developed, and it immediately took over and superseded the medal for these purposes because it was cheaper. The British Museum acquired its first button badges in 1906 as part of a larger collection of medals that was given to us in that year. And so when the first badges entered the museum, they were really quite a new idea. The first large collection of badges to arrive at the British Museum came in 1978 as a donation from a collector, and this included a small number of lesbian and gay badges, and we have one of those here. This badge which says, "How dare you presume I'm heterosexual." The badges show a range of campaigns from the very earliest badges of the Gay Liberation Front from the early 1970s, the well-known symbols of gay liberation, the lambda badge, for instance, here in a badge that came in 1982, but which was made in the 1970s. And then, of course, all the gay pride marches, beginning in 1976 and then carrying through over the different years. And we also have individual campaigns such as the Gay News Fights On campaign, showing Mary Whitehouse, the famous for her Clean Up TV campaign. We received a very nice bit of publicity in 1987 when the badge collection of the British Museum featured in the Pride programme. We have here an article, 100 Years of Camp Badges at the British Museum. And he says, its collection of lesbian and gay badges is not widely known, but is kept in the butch coins and medals section, just to the left of those very interestingly painted Greek vases. It was a good bit of publicity for us, and it meant that quite a number of donations came in. This badge here is an American badge. It's a rather beautiful badge. It says Radical Radishes on it, and it has 2 radishes with the leaves formed into a very decorative pattern. And the 2 radishes have the female symbols. And what we were told at the time was that it had been produced in 1971 by a militant lesbian organisation in the United States. Infuriatingly, that's all that we know about it. So if anyone does have any information on this badge, then please leave a message in the comments section, and we'll leave an image of the badge up at the end of the film so that you can have a good look at it. Badges have been particularly important for the lesbian and gay movement because of the emphasis, I think, placed on coming out. Because through wearing a badge, lesbians and gay men cease to be invisible. The reason that we have this collection of lesbian and gay badges is because we believe that they are very important social documents, that they mirror what has been an extraordinary transformation in social attitudes in the last 40 or so years. and also I think acts as a tribute to the members of the LGBTQ community who have brought about this transformation through their actions both individually and collectively.